Alright, let's get to the game. I'll look at the Call of Duty reveal later. The new Call of Duty reveal. The new Call of Duty it's being made is going to be made by Sledgehammer Games. I don't know if you know any of that, but that's who the new reveal is by, and it's out now. You go to charlieintel.com, and I'm sure they have everything. Or you can go to callofduty.com and check out all the info there. Okay. Let's go ahead and try Blimp My Ride. I hope they do a good job. I mean, I'm not trying to hate on the other two companies, you know. I like both companies. I like all three companies now. There's three now. There's Sledgehammer, Treyarch, Infinity Ward. Yeah, I'm a big Call of Duty nerd. But I know who makes all three good games. I was a little disappointed with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 when Sledgehammer helped them make MW3. So I was not a big fan of that. But it's not Sledgehammer's fault, you know, that Call of Duty MW3 was terrible. It was more like a copy and paste product.
Present in this area. Keep your head down.
They had no choice but to make it shit. They tried their hardest to make it work better. And they couldn't please everybody. But with that side, I'm hoping that Call of Duty, whatever the title, I'll have to look at it later. Whatever the name is gonna be, I'm hoping that it'll be a good game. I was really excited for it. Yeah, well, this is what Sledgehammer is. They are the new fresh company. They've been working on Call of Duty for 3 years now, on their own brand of Call of Duty. Through Activision, so we'll see. I'm gonna buy the game. I'm gonna try it, and but I want to see what it looks like first before I do. Go out there and put my pre-order on for it. I buy Call of Duty every year, even though some of the things about Call of Duty get hate mail. You know, same thing with Battlefield. It gets hate mail. I like both companies. I like EA and DICE. They do a great job. I mean, I know Battlefield 4 was a little sloppy and a little trashy. That to me, Battlefield 4 is still that perfect game. Call of Duty Ghosts, I liked where Infinity Ward tried to do with it. I liked where they were trying to go. It's just, to me, it looked like they needed a little more time with that game before they released it. And this new 3-year cycle for the Call of Duty franchise, period, is going to change a lot of things drastically. Well, at least we can hope it'll change a lot. Yeah, respectively, I think they are a good company. They just Neversoft and Raven Software, they want to do their own thing for Call of Duty as well. Neversoft, respectively, they made Call of Duty Ghost. Not Call of Duty Ghost, but yeah, they helped make Call of Duty Ghost. But the point I'm trying to say here is, Neversoft was a skateboarding company. You know, not a skateboarding company like you go out and buy skateboards from, but the game for Tony Hawk. You know. So Tony Hawk was big with Neversoft. I am a little bit PO'd, just a little PO'd, that Tony Hawk is not going to be made by Neversoft anymore. I was a big fan of Tony Hawk. That Neversoft wants to go their own route. Wants to go their own route with Call of Duty as well. So there's a very good chance that a 4-year cycle maybe happen, or a 5-year cycle maybe happen. But I don't expect that anytime soon. I did not do too well on that. With my ride. Anyway, Marina Mania. Let's see what this has for us. I love the 3-year cycle too. I think it's going to change a lot of things for Call of Duty, especially for the esport agenda. Yeah, I mean, Tony Hawk was pretty big. It's just still, you know, I think Activision can still make Tony Hawk. They just need a new company to do it. Besides
Attention
Neversoft.
citizens. Trials riders have the
Call
right
of
of way.
Duty
Look
is
both
what
ways before crossing burning
pretty much
ramps.
destroyed Tony Hawk, in my opinion. I'm not trying to put heat on Tony on Call of Duty. Call of Duty was a big favorite back in the time.
Every time you fault, I have to reboot too, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Took me a minute to read yours. Voice there. But yeah, I know what you mean. I respect what you're trying to say there. I hope they do get back on board. And there's a lot of, I don't like to say this either, but there's a lot of noobs working for Infinity Ward right now. Rookies. They have no idea what direction to take the next games, you know what I mean? So it's kind of difficult for Neversoft and Raven to come in and just be a COD dev. And everybody's expecting Call of Duty to be perfect. And I understand that, and I really do. But when you have two developing companies who want to come and help Infinity Ward, because they lost a lot of people, Infinity Ward did. So during I'm gonna say, not the depression, but they sort of had their own little depression. You know, they had to let go some people. Some of those people followed the guys. Vince Zampella, who makes Titanfall. You know, Vince Zampella was the lead COD designer, you know, lead president and all that stuff. You know, he was the main guy of Infinity Ward. So was James West. I think that was his name. They were the best. I think they made Call of Duty very great, but they wanted to go a different direction. And with all that in respect here, I think Titanfall is in perspective. I like Titanfall. It's a Respawn. Yeah, I know what you mean. They work. Yeah, he's the head of Respawn now, and I like that. And I think we're gonna get a lot of good things out of Titanfall. I mean, yeah, it may be a messed up version of Halo, and yes, it may be a messed up version of Call of Duty combined together with MechWarrior. But
Welcome
to me,
to the Samsara Industries
it's the
wind
next
tunnel.
generation of what games
Use the
should be.
tunnel to practice the new
FPS
and
games.
amazing FMX tricks. Rotate your bike and legs to the correct angles and hold them there for a second. Try pulling off the trick you see on the display.
How do I do that? Double back. Double back.
Hi. Use the tunnel to practice the new and amazing FMX tricks. Rotate your bike
I
and
agree
legs
too,
to the
but
correct angles and
you know,
hold them there
everybody,
for a second. Try
I'm
pulling
not
off
saying
the trick you
competition
see on the
isn't
display.
bad. I love the idea of the esports agenda. You know, if they were to ever God dang it.
Use the tunnel to practice the new and amazing FMX tricks. Rotate your bike and legs to the correct angles and hold them there for a second. Try pulling off the trick you see on the
I
display.
had some. Yeah. I was a little upset with 343 though. I mean, for Halo. I mean, I hate to get on a different topic here, but Halo was kind of like the very first game that started the whole esports agenda, and 343 kind of ruined that to me, and I'm hoping they bring that aspect back. Esports is competitive sports, is what it is. It's gaming wise. My guy is just flying around in circles. Trying all this new stuff.
Nicely done. Remember that when you're not doing a trick, you return to your bike. How about another trick?
Yeah. But how do you like Titanfall? I'm gonna ask that, even though I'm playing Trials of Evolution. How do you like Titanfall? Respectively. Do you like Titanfall? What do you think about it?
Hi. Use the tunnel to practice the new and amazing FMX tricks. Rotate your bike and legs to the correct angles and hold them there for a second. Try pulling off the trick you see on the display.
I played on here. I played on the Xbox One. That's why I asked. I knew they were made it for 60. For the Xbox 360 guys. I still have an Xbox 360. It's just I don't have it like
Remember that
on
when
me.
you're not doing a trick, you return to your bike. How about another trick?